NBA 2K17. I had done a broadcast today, but I want to do another one. 2 days.
He does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know that the Thunder hired Billy Donovan as its new head coach. In his 2 decades at the University of Florida, he led them to 2 national titles with players like Al Horford and Joakim Noah. A defensive-minded coach, he's developed into a great offensive mind. And fellas, that's what he's trying to bring to OKC. Moving the floor, as he calls it. Creating space for their great scorers to operate.
Ball movement, player movement. That's where the league is going, DA. Thanks. Gibson with the steal. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Good D by Harden.
Too ambitious of him there, guys. He tried to be a one-man wrecking ball instead of looking to kick the ball out for the better shot opportunity.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harden's got 20.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now, primarily because of his effort.
You know, the thing about James Harden, though, there's really no perfect way to defend him. I mean, he can torch you from deep, drives the lane as well as anybody, and especially when he's looking to create contact. And in many ways, your best defense against him is a good offense. You try to match some of his points by scoring on the other end. Well documented that maybe defense not his strength, but, you know, that's an area where if you want to have success, you're going to have to do a good job on that end.
He's getting anything he wants out there. He has this look in his eyes that says, nobody's going to stop me, not tonight.
For the Rockets, Anderson comes in for Nene, and it's Williams in for... For Patrick Beverly. And thinking about ways to stop Harden. Part of the problem is that he's really built like no other player out there.
Physically, he's got that barrel of a body, the long arms, and just enough quickness to blow by you. He's elusive, yet always looking for contact, which is why he lives at the free throw line.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Poke loose. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 7. Moving it up. The finish. And the jam by Harden.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Roberson. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. Houston making a switch. Ariza's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Taj Gibson. Here's Chris Dunn. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Rockets leading by 9. And here's Harden for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Cantor's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
Yeah, man, this game would shift drastically if he was on tonight and making those shots that we normally see him hit.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here.
Well, watch Roberson play, and you'll see why it is that he's respected amongst his teammates. Great length with his arms, can guard the 1 through 4 position, and blends size and speed. The only thing that you'd like to see is him improve his consistency from the three-point line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Thinking a bit more about Robertson and his defense, he can do it all from jumping a passing lane to sending a shot into the third row.
Yeah, so really for him, it's all about timing. Very smart in the way he lines up to block shots and a good sense of knowing when to jump in and help off the ball.
Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Williams, and a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And for a guy with a slight frame, Lou Williams can be one of the most aggressive players in the NBA, especially when driving to the basket.
And Kevin, I call it, he's a professional scorer. He can get streaky hot from beyond the arc, so you have to stay up on him. He puts the ball on the deck and uses his quickness to get past you. You almost always have to foul him to prevent him from getting to the basket, and he shoots a high percentage from the line.
Goes back up. Capella off target at the rim.
The defense arrived just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate he missed that one, guys.
Kicks to Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and the first one drops.
4th team foul.
And Williams drops them both.
Free throw. I put it back to 50.
Kristen, the shot that time, not on target. And that concludes
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to break down all the action from the first. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 29 points and 1 rebound. An extremely Shaq about the first half we saw from the Rockets.
The beer got to go on in the first half. I mean, how many ways can you score?
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the...
Cannot be gotten, that's a given. Yeah, give a real number 1. Even though I got like 21. Cannot be me, I'm a 101.
Peace out, guys. I got a 4-hour long video without sound for some reason. Goodbye. Peace out, guys. I do another live show or the next day. I don't know.